Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Cloud Computing class session 13. In today's topic, we are going to discuss about benefits of cloud computing. There are a lot of benefits of cloud computing because it is a need of today's generation. And due to this COVID situation, now everything has gone online on the remote servers, that is cloud. So due to this COVID situation, all businesses have gone online and all companies, organizations, all employees are working from home. uh, Whatever they need to, like taking appointments, shopping online, this all is happening through the cloud only now. So let us see which are the benefits. So first advantage is cost saving. So this is the biggest benefit of cloud computing, because when you want to create your own server, you need a lot of resources. You need to spend a lot of money on those, and also the maintenance team. You also need a separate maintenance team to handle that. So a lot of investment you need to do. So having set up your own infrastructure and its maintenance is time consuming and costly. So like you need to spend for loading servers, license softwares you need, maintenance team you need. These costs can be saved if you go for cloud computing online. Even if the businesses demands any additional resources or infrastructure, like scaling up the resources, scaling down the resources, okay, even this can be done. uh, Even this can be here also, your cost can be saved. Otherwise you need to, for scaling up again you need to purchase the additional infrastructure. Again you need to spend there for buying hardware and software for both. So if you move to the cloud, IT maintenance team, paying for license software, and automatic updates of software, scaling up, this all will be saved, because you don't need to worry about maintenance, you don't need to worry about automatic software updates, you don't need to purchase any additional resources, these all things. High speed. So cloud computing allows the users to access the services within few clicks. So within a few clicks, they can get what they want. Whatever the resources they want, within a few clicks, they can get it. And your resources required for your system within your whatever you need it, means it allows you to get resources very fast with the help of the internet connection. So here internet connection should be good, so that if the internet connection is good, within a less few clicks you can get what you want, what resources you want. Next is backup and restore data. So backup is also very important, because when we are on premises or when we are using our own systems, our own services, then we cannot uh, pay attention to the backups and all. We will be busy with our businesses. We cannot look through the backups and restore data. But through the cloud services, the cloud providers will take care of these all things, backup and restore data. So what is dedicated server? Now suppose what if the dedicated server crashes, and okay, whatever dedicated server means, whatever you have uploaded on server, whatever data you have kept on server, or if that crashes, okay, you don't have any other servers. So when you go for the cloud services, they'll be having many distributed servers. Even if one of the server is crashed, you don't need to worry, because you can get your data from other servers, and also you can restore your data. Mostly the industries like banking and finance, where every transaction is very important. You cannot miss one of the single transaction. It causes a great loss, great penalties. That's why backing up and restore data is very important in the industries like banking and finance. Even all these industries, bankings, finance, these all services has gone on cloud, and that's why we are able to do internet banking, online transactions due to this. So data storage is distributed amongst connected server instead of one place. So everything would be taken care by cloud providers. So once your data is stored in a cloud, it is easier to get the backup and recovery of that data. So same process is time consuming on premises or when you're doing your own. So that will be handled by the cloud providers if you take the services from the cloud. Next is automatic software integration. So that is whenever you are taking the services from the cloud providers, so whichever the resources you are taking, it will be automatically updated and it will be customized automatically with the softwares. It will be integrated with the other softwares automatically. In the cloud, software integration is something that occurs automatically. So therefore, you don't need to take additional efforts to customize and integrate your applications as per your needs and preferences. Next is mobility. So mobility is where the employees who are working in premise in single location or working remotely can access all the cloud services. So mobility is nothing but so the people or the organization people or the employees whoever are working in a premises or those who are working in a single location or multiple locations or remotely. So everyone can access all the cloud services. Next is unlimited storage capacity. Another big advantage is unlimited storage capacity. See, we have seen the examples on the cloud computing, that is the Facebook, YouTube, our emails. So these all organizations are providing us the space where we can store our messages. In the Facebook we can store and upload our photos, and through the emails we can send the messages and all. So they are providing us the space where we are storing all these things. At any time we can go and read our messages, we can see the photos and all, or any others. So on this cloud services, we can store any type of data and they are providing us unlimited storage. Okay, they are also providing us some free storage. When we are not enough with that much free storage, we can go for the additional storage. Okay, we need to just pay the less amount. Within a less amount, we can get the additional storage. So we can use it for our storing the data, and it will be made available very quickly. It is not that it is going to take much time. Within a small amount of time, unlimited storage will be made available to you all within a less amount. Next is quick deployment. Quick deployment means it is a rapid deployment. So once you decide that you want to go for the cloud, then very quick you can move to the cloud. Means you can very quickly able to use those functions of cloud providers within a less minute. So quick deployment, you can go for the quick deployment on the cloud. Flexibility for growth. Flexibility for growth means when your business goes online, then at the beginning the members will be less for your businesses, but as your business grows, then even the members increases. So in these such cases, at the beginning you may need less resources, but when the your business increases, when your business grows, you need more resources. So this is available on the cloud. That is when you don't need the resources, you can scale down, and when you need the resources, you can scale up. So there is a flexibility for growth for businesses, and they can take the help of cloud providers in increasing and in decreasing the resources. Next is efficient recovery. So within a less time, it is efficiently recovered. So whatever happens to the services or the resources, okay, it will be recovered within a less time, and it will be made available to the users. All deliveries means whatever the data has to be delivered, it will be delivered faster, and accurate retrievals will be done, and efficiently it will be recovered and will be made available to the users. Next is collaboration. So sometimes see many businesses wants to work together. They want to collaborate or they want to work on the project. So these all they together they can come and collaborate through the help of this cloud computing. So all the data they can exchange, all the services they can exchange through the cloud computing. So it helps employees who are geographically located. So all the companies which are located on multiple locations within the country or outside the country. So they can collaborate in a very convenient and in secure manner for the business purpose from various locations. Next is security. So the cloud providers take care that the data of the users will be secured properly, and the cloud providers uses various technologies and various secure protocols to keep the data of the users very secured. Cloud is available 24 hours 7 days and it's paperless. So another advantage of this is it is available 24 hours. That means you can access the cloud services anytime and from anywhere and from any device. So cloud computing helps to make the world paperless, because everything you get it from the cloud. There is a less paperwork. You no longer have to wait to go to the office and to take the papers from the office and then start working. No, you can take all materials from the cloud. No need to go to the office only and wait for the proper paper format and all. So all has been paperless and moved to the cloud. So that's why in this COVID situation, work from home, businesses from online, from home, this all is possible because of these all things. So whatever the advantages were discussed, other than that, some of the other advantages of cloud computing we'll discuss. On-demand self-service. So cloud computing provides the users on-demand self-service. Whatever they need, cloud providers are going to provide them. Next is multi-tenancy. Multi-tenancy means cloud providers will be having their own servers and too much of processors, computational power, and software application resources. And these all will be shared among multiple users. So multiple users are accessing for cloud provider services. So as multiple users are using it, every user will be having their own account and their data will be separate. Means cloud providers will take care that the data will be not mixed up or the shuffled with any other users. So every user's account will be created and their data will be secured in their own account. It will be not get mixed up with any other user's account. Fast and effective virtualization. So as I told you all, the cloud computing technique, it works on virtualization concept. So through the virtualization concept, services will be provided to many users in a fast and effective way. Provide you low cost software. So you need to purchase the licensed software or applications, and you'll get all the software applications within a less cost, and how much you are using, only for that much you can subscribe and use it and pay for that. Offers advanced online security. So the cloud providers use the latest technologies, secure protocols, so that they take care that the user's data will be secure. Location and device independence. So it is not dependent on any particular location or the device. The users can access from any device and from any location at any time for the cloud services. Always available and scales automatically to adjust to the increase in demand. Allows pay per use. Okay, whatever they are subscribing, only for that they are paying. They are not paying for any additional resources and all. Web-based control and interfaces. So cloud providers provide these all services through their interfaces and through the controls. API access available. So through the application program interfaces, cloud services will be available to the user, and the users can access them through the interfaces, and within a few clicks they can use the cloud services. Now we'll see disadvantages. First one is internet connectivity. So good internet connection must be there to access the cloud services. If there is no good internet connection, you cannot access the services from the cloud. And if the internet connection is weak, slow, then some of the services it may take long time to access the services. Technical issues. So technical issues like some or any other problems arises in these technologies or cloud computing, because cloud providers, uh, when they are providing the services, the huge data will be available on their server. So because of that huge data and multiple customers are accessing it, some or other technical issues arises. But these technical issues will be resolved immediately by the cloud providers. But technical issues keeps on arising in accessing these cloud services. Security threat in the cloud. So the cloud providers tries to give the best services to you all, and they try to secure your data with the best providing secure protocols and technologies. But you need to think as a user when you are adopting any cloud services, you should be aware of the fact that you are sharing your data on the cloud, which is public, and if there is a sensitive information, then you need to think about it, because you are sharing your data on the cloud, who are the third parties, and hackers, if the hackers get access to the cloud, they can steal your information if there is no proper security in this cloud. But almost all cloud providers provide the good security to the cloud. But this is the issue arises related to the security, because the data will be on the cloud, that is on public, and any public can access it, and there are chances of stealing the data. Next, limited control. Organizations would have limited access control on the data, tools, and applications, as the clouds are controlled by the service providers. So it hands so whatever the accessibility is given to the user is very less, because all control is with the cloud providers. So users, they are just sharing their data and accessing the services and resources, and all control is with the cloud providers. So very less accessibility is there for the user. Next is downtime. So downtime is that due to the internet connection, because of that you may not able to access some of the services due to power loss, due to low internet connectivity or service maintenance. So due to this, sometimes you may not able to access the services from the cloud, and you may not able to share the data, you may not able to use the resources. But the cloud providers will try to provide you the services, all the recovery, whatever the backup recovery they'll do within a less time, and immediately they will recover from the disaster events, and they'll not allow the user to wait for a longer time. But these are the problems which arises when you are using the cloud services. So in today's session, we have learned about the advantages and disadvantages of cloud computing. In the next session, we'll see some new topic. Thank you.